Hotel 3J, I'm Jeremy.
I'm Jay.
Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Happy Father's Day.
I'm representing myself.
Hotel 3J, I'm Jeremy. I'm Jay. Happy Father's Day, everyone.
I never had a dad, so...
I'm not a dad. I do need to clarify that because that has been confused before. But thanks for tuning in. We're watching more, or playing more, The Order 1886. Got pretty far in it so far.
Yeah, almost done.
Yeah,
I think.
I've been saying throughout, like, I do not recommend this game at full price tag. I do not recommend this game at a full price tag. I do, however, recommend this game at the current sale price it is on the PSN store with the E3 sale, because it's $4.
Wow, you better take advantage.
So, I do recommend it for that, just because, I mean, what do you think so far?
It's taken a long time for them to tell what is going on.
Yeah.
But so far, the gameplay is like really nice. It's really interesting. I love the concept. I love the design. I just wish they would give me a little bit more. I'm missing something, you know?
That's fair.
You know, like when you get, like, say, I'm trying to think of a nice comparison.
Well,
it's like when you get a president and you say you get Trump.
Okay. So the thing, like, about this game that kind of frustrated me is it builds so much into the world without giving you choices.
Yeah.
Like, it's building itself on being a cinematic game, which is fine, but when you look at cinematic games, which I think Naughty Dog and Ninja Theory are two of the best kind of gaming developers kind of working on those right now, there's still choices. And even when there's not, like, say, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Hey, Laura! Like, Hellblade is another game we played on stream that I really love. It's a beautiful cinematic game, and things are happening throughout. But there's something stimulating the experience throughout. But then again, if you're comparing an older game to games they are now, like, you can say, okay, well, they didn't accomplish anything by the current standards. But at the same time, it's like, why didn't it accomplish this?
We haven't even talked about E3.
Yeah, E3, I was excited and disappointed. I was excited because the new announcements looked really cool. Devil May Cry 5 looks so sick. Resident Evil 2 Remaster looks really cool, although that was kind of more expected. I was sad because there wasn't an MK11 announcement, and I'm still waiting for that. I think it's a good time. It'd be something really cool to kind of jump into. I have friends really deep in the MK scene that are really excited about it, but if it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist.
I'm excited. I liked it. I got everything I needed. I got my Resident Evil remake.
Yeah.
I got my Kingdom Hearts. Finally, it's coming out.
Oh my god, there was so much Kingdom Hearts. How did Kingdom Hearts get you so hyped when it was it like had announcements in 3 different conferences?
Like,
and each time it was just like yeah.
But it gave me something new every time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I was half expecting Nintendo to come out and go, and we have Kingdom Hearts as like their lead-off thing. Like, not expecting everyone else to have that done.
Yeah, the Smash Brothers looks really interesting.
Smash Brothers look good.
Yeah, I like that. What else was announced? Like, say, Devil May Cry was announced.
Neo 2. Which I played Neo 1 and was awful at it. But had a good time dying, as Jay does with Bloodborne.
Last of Us.
Last of Us 2, oh my god! That's probably the most excited I've ever been from, like, a story trailer.
Oh, yeah.
And they showed so much gameplay in it. If you haven't checked it out, 100% go do that. Because it was so good.
It's beautifully done.
Oh, yeah.
It's seamless. It's flawless. It looks like it's part of the game, but it's not.
So, again, comparing, like, cinematic games, cinematic styles, where this falls apart is not bringing you in the same way.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean this is a bad game. This is a decent game. This is a decent game that got super hyped up, that built a really interesting world, and then did nothing. Hey, Titan.
Hi. What, are we missing anything? There was so much announced.
There was a lot announced. Microsoft had the most announcements, but I didn't actually think their gameplay demos looked that good. I mean, obviously they only showed a little bit of it, and I kind of got to see more about what people said afterwards with everything. But, like, when they announced Halo Infinity, I got super hyped the second I saw Master Chief's helmet. But I was super disappointed the rest of the time. Like, the engine didn't look good. Ghost of Tsushima looks so good.
Oh, we gotta get that. We're getting that.
I'm wondering how much you can do in it. I'm a little bit worried because it's building itself like this is a samurai movie that you're playing, which is great, but it can't always be that beautiful samurai movie.
You know what? I have to admit that I'm okay with that
Yeah.
I don't mind playing and just getting those images of beauty, that old samurai.
But it's so
That's
pretty.
just- yeah.
It's so cool, and I'm excited for it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so the Halo Infinity trailer bothered me because there's like the bison running in it, and the animation doesn't look good. Like they look stagnant. Like the particles don't look right. When you're leading off a conference with that, and I wasn't sure if they're announcing a new game engine, if they're announcing like everything you can do on Microsoft, like what they were doing, and it became a Halo announcement. It's like, oh, I'm hyped because it's Halo, but literally the only thing you see is Master Chief's helmet, and that's what had to get me excited. So I loved Microsoft's conference purely from the sheer volume of shit. Like, hey, let's throw the kitchen sink at this and see what happens, and it's a really good strategy for them. But at the same time, I didn't see depth in it, and when they're like, of course it runs best on Xbox, like, then you have a lot of the same games showcased on PlayStation, and it looks so pretty. And Spider-Man looks so good.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
And Last of Us looks so good. And Death Stranding looks so confusing. Like, seriously, what the fuck is that game?
Sorry, viewers, I gotta show him another, like, game thing on my phone here. You see that?
No, I can't read.
I'm sorry, that's okay. But yes, this one, I was excited for this. This E3,
Yeah, I think-
I was...
I think it was cool. It wasn't amazing. Like, I judge E3 by, like, what is expected versus unexpected. And it seemed like everyone kind of, like, did what they were supposed to.
Odyssey,
Assassin's Creed. I have been morally opposed to Assassin's Creed for a while, just because I loved the original, and then there was that strew of shit in the middle, and then there was Black Flag, which was good, and there was slightly better shit, but still bad, and there was Origins, which I haven't played. Now Odyssey looks like the God of War DLC I wanted them to announce.
Like, I saw a few clips of gameplay of it, and it looks really nice. You have characters you can choose from.
Well, they're like, you can choose your gender. It's like, awesome, I'm so excited. It doesn't affect anything. Okay, that's fine.
As long as I can be who I want to be.
Yeah, like, I like that, but also it's just like,
oh,
I wish there were different options in it, I guess.
We Happy Few was also shown.
We Happy Few was also shown again, which I am shelving into the Order 1886 category of I am very hyped for it, and I have to very much see how it pans out.
I'm nervous because it can either be delicious or
it's
fucking flop.
It got so much hype after the first E3.
Yep.
The second E3 is like, yes, we're still developing this game. And it's still, like, the release date keeps getting pushed back and all these other things, and I'd rather have them push it back than release a half-hearted game. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, okay, get started. Other things, I guess, the Sea of Thieves Ubisoft version, the pirate game, it's sad that that's what I'm referencing at, looked really cool. I like the customization of it, I like the fight sequences. Sea of Thieves is a game I've wanted to play for a while, as kind of the piratey No Man's Sky, but I think...
Remember that game, No Man's Sky?
I think that is kind of more combat-based, which seems really interesting. There's a lot of different things you can do with it. So that's exciting for me.
Is there anything else? I feel like
there's a lot.
There was so much.
Well, there wasn't.
Well, I know Microsoft had so much that I couldn't keep track. Sony had really a lot of my favorites that I wanted to see.
I would play pirate games with you, Laura. I would just be a pirate with you, Laura. Let's go to the high seas.
I am a big fan of pirates. I love pirates.
Just because of Johnny Depp, or mostly because of Johnny Depp?
Yes.
Okay. But I don't know. It's just, I feel like Sony just came out and said, "Look, we still have the quality, and also Death Stranding, and also Bathtub Guy."
You know,
like, that announcement was cool, but also, what?
Hey, Death Stranding. I feel like that's going to be the underdog of this fuck. Like, coming in like, oh,
well, okay, so I would call it an underdog because there's so much hype about it. It's a Kojima game.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, Hideki Kojima, he's a god, it's amazing, I'm so hyped.
But what they've shown us so far, you You don't know. I'm like, me personally, I don't know.
Like, what is gameplay in that?
So,
like, we saw clips of Norman Reedus running around, and it's like, it looks good.
so you're sitting there like, wait a minute, what the fuck am I about to watch? So I feel like, I don't know, me personally, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get this now, because once again, he is a god at the same time.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I feel like it's going to come in and be like, oh, you forgot, didn't you? Sprinkle
Well, okay, so Kojima's just like, by the way, I'm creating my own genre for this game. Which, if you're gonna, like, swing your dick around and say, by the way, you fucked up, he did that.
Yeah.
That's fine. But what the fuck does that mean?
I don't even know. There's babies in there,
Like-
and woman has spikes and leather. It's crazy. It's bonkers.
Like,
bananas.
I guarantee we're gonna stream it.
Oh, yeah.
As long as we can. But... what is the game? Like, what is the gameplay on it? I'm just so baffled.
What the game is for us to get it and play it. Because I'm harder than Chinese arithmetic for that game. And a few others. Too much, not enough.
No, that's just not what I was expecting. But anyway, we should probably actually start playing the
Oh,
game.
yes, and so we got so
We've been
caught up
vamping for a
and
little
talking
bit, buddy,
to you guys. Okay, let's,
Thought he had something else in his throat. Laura, I approve of that pirate plan. 100%. Let me know. I will gladly be your first mate.
I forgot I was here.
So what has happened so far is...
Oh, so what happened was...
What had happened
What happened was, I found out that within my order, there are people who are like vampires / werewolves who are trying to like take us down and like take over the world pretty much.
Well,
No?
I think the vampires are the ones that found out. We don't know if they're in cahoots with the werewolves, but they are sending werewolves overseas. Okay.
The monsters are trying to kill people, okay?
Yep.
And we found out there's some monsters in our order trying to kill us as well. So we're allied ourselves with the rebels because we're finding what they're fighting now.
And we broke out of prison.
Yep,
And we're trying to save Nikola Tesla.
exactly.
Which,
So
if you're gonna root for any character in this game, it's Nikola Tesla because always the best character.
yeah, so we're in like I'm assuming a sewer, right? Not sewer, but subway,
Tunnels,
whatever. And now we're about to go in and
The London
get it done.
Underground.
So you're about to see me die a few more times.
As he remembers what the controls are, because it's been a minute. Again, sorry we missed Thursday. I know all three of our viewers are really disappointed in us.
Yeah, I felt bad.
I felt bad too, but we had friends visiting that I definitely didn't forget about. But I was really happy they could visit and didn't want to like make that more complicated than it is. To make it up for you guys, we'll do another 1 p.m. stream tomorrow to kind of do a prolonged one and give Justin a shot. What fresh hell is this game? It's still the werewolf game, Laura.
Yep, still.
Where we were on a blimp before.
I'm going to get to motion sickness by swinging it around.
Please
Continue.
stop. But we're going to start streaming at 1 p.m. Justin has 3 streams left to be an Iconoclast. It looks like he's in the end game.
Yeah.
But he's going to die on this boss a lot more. We're going to do that tonight when he gets home. I hope you guys stick around with us just so you can see my absolute pleasure of him suffering.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't complete it in 3 streams, Jay and I can focus on just...
And if you thought I was a dick before, wait to comment you're going to hear tonight.
Ooh, it's going to be great. Anyway, so we're collaborative, so
Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to platform as I struggle down.
go
the
to
stairs.
platform?
Yeah, platforms.
Yeah, I know, but like, why would you read it like that?
I don't know. I'm surprised I can't.
Hey, there's an object. Read?
Yep.
City school education.
I had a Catholic school education.
Oh.
Justin's went to public school education, unfortunately. For Florida public school, sorry.
Is my internet poop or is yours? Let me check on my computer, but I look good.
Really? We're gonna stick with that phrase?
Yeah, man.
Alright.
No, it looks good to me, Laura. So I'm sorry to say it's not us.
We pay enough for this internet, so it's you. It's you. Okay?
To be fair, we were paying close to the same thing for the last internet, and it sucked.
It worked for me. We weren't doing all of this.
For
we
this,
weren't, we weren't doing all of this.
No.
I just needed. I guess we go out this door. You know, sometimes when I play games,
I'm in the catacombs on my way to you.
I
Yeah.
just want to say, I don't want to play. Like, I don't want to fight you. I just.
Stay put.
Find the path, Mr. Friend. I think that's why Dishonored was such a good game for you.
again.
Because you didn't have to kill everything. You, in fact, could do something where you didn't have to kill everything.
I am a pacifist. I don't believe in violence. Yeah.
I'll leave that be.
Oh, I'm supposed to go in the hole.
Yeah.
Sounds like home.
We're on the 4th floor, Jay. What fucking hole are you dropping?
No hole.
Okay. On that note, Jeremy's refilling his Coke Zero.
Yay. The best part of waking up. Ooh, I don't know which way to go. And they're there, and I gotta fight. Oh, get out of that. Okay. Ouch. That moment you forget how to... Got it! I'm gonna go this way.
You know, I think that ended up working well.
Yep.
But it started rough, which is
there's
my
a game
favorite.
there. I can't go that way. Silly game.
There's probably a lot trying to go through bandwidth. That is sad and true. At least it's not campus internet still, just because they decided to reroute everything through one central connection, which is why it sucked. He's getting back up. He's getting back up.
How?
People have different amounts of armor and health.
I'm the only one that's supposed to run away.
Ah!
That's the perfect approach.
You got 8 shots left in that pistol, and you shoot it back.
And this is how I die. Not with a bang, but with a...
Well, there was a bang. Guess what DePaul celebrity I met yesterday? I do not know. Is it Kid Quill? You have grenades over there. You can send me a message of it, Laura. Just gave up. Oh no, it's not a big deal if you don't mention my name. But you can text me later.
Get up close to him and fight him!
I'm very open about being a DePaul grad. It's on most of my social media.
And I died again.
I like the car in the background too. Yeah.
I don't think we can pass this level. This is it.
Oh, you and Justin are struggling.
I don't have any grenades.
Oh, I lied. Yeah, oh yeah. No, I have no problem citing my college. My shirt says DePaul on it somewhere. Also says my fraternity and dad's in it, so he's still alive.
Yeah, I'm kind of... Ah!
That was...
I want to stand there. I like it. I like pain. Fun fact. Oh, am I going to still...
no, Sean Kingston, actually.
Why would you jump over it? You gotta die now. You have to fucking die. You're useless.
Oh my god, Jay. Oh, okay. I know of them, but not, like, very well.
You know, back in Chicago, shoot someone, they just die.
Like that. I like how you didn't notice there was that gaping hole there until it was, like, shot out.
But it's like...
Play with the hallway. Don't immediately, like, go into that area.
Okay.
So you're getting fragged out.
Play in the hall.
Yeah. Like, that's more reliable cover. And you can fall back a lot easier, too. You're getting, like, the left side.
Yeah.
I love that. I do like how the game gives you a marker of, like, the red means they're dead. Good shot. You can break the wood there. Okay, he's guarding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I counted him shooting the wood. Listen, we're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna make it past this. We're gonna find out the true purpose.
So, the good news is there's only about 30 minutes left of the story in this game. Why that's good news is because it'll take Jay 6 hours to get through. You have 67 shots.
Oh.
At least the shotgun guy's staying way the fuck back. You're gonna have to eventually go for ammo.
No, I'm not.
You're out of ammo with that.
Nope, I'm
You got 3 clips.
Like, there's no, like, you can't shoot. You gotta
There's gotta be some way to kill him that we just, like, haven't figured out during this run. He's gonna charge, he's gonna charge.
Yep.
So
like, they shouldn't do all of that. It shouldn't
the helmet,
all of
the
this.
helmet seems to, like, give him damage. Like, he reacted when you shot him in the face.
Kill me. Nope, nope. Kill me right now. Yep. Just like home. Shoot me when I'm down.
Wait, do I shoot you when you're down at home? Is that something you're trying to tell me, Jay?
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot these. Where did this come from?
What are those? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you
I'm
come
not gonna aim your fucking... Oh, you deserve it. You deserve it.
To
No.
be fair, I don't think you have enough ammo to blind fire. You're just gonna... Hey,
Either way doesn't work.
Ramboing these people down?
Yep.
You got 1 shot left. One shot. And they got in total. Run, 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 run.
No, I'm not. Here it is.
I wouldn't say all the way back.
I want to go home.
Hey, look, the grenade we forgot to pick up.
Oh, wow.
He's coming for that ass.
Wow. Fuck me, right? Come on.
Yeah, now.
No.
Shoot him, shoot him.
And it did nothing. It did
It
nothing.
did hit him. You just like, but
Because when you throw a grenade, that's death. That's death.
we have well established these guys have a lot of survivability.
You put this on hard, didn't you?
I did not put this on hard. You can check the difficulty right now, Jay.
I'm gonna throw up.
Please not hear me. We've dealt with enough bumps. Don't you want to go back and get the grenade you forgot?
Oh, yeah.
Check around. You might have missed other stuff. Oh, that guy's good. Fuck your life. Stun him, stun him.
That shit doesn't... Oh, my God.
He's dodging and weaving. You killed him. See, the head does work. Clap, clap, clap. Give Jay a round of applause.
I'm
guys.
distraught. I'm shooken.
Have you guys played any horror games? Yes, before, not of late.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna do a horror game soon.
Did you hear about the zombie game that's going to take place in medieval times?
No.
It's called Black Masses or something like that.
Oh, so it's like based on the plague.
Yeah.
I like that.
And there's like no weapons. You just have to use like bows, spears,
Left.
and arrows. Yeah. I want to play.
Out of ammo, out of ammo, out of ammo.
And
You have grenades there. We got a bunch of them.
I do want to what you call it? Resident Evil Remake. I am so ready for that. Like,
We still have to play the DLCs.
yeah.
And I think Justin's gonna play it in VR.
That's gonna be exciting.
Unless he breaks everything on stream, which if he does, I can pay rent again.
Okay.
Yeah.
No more street walking for us.
You want a pistol. Because you have ammo.
Okay, that's fine. Give me...
Triangle is the button.
I gotta find the right pistol, though.
Jay, triangle is the button.
Okay. Oh, I don't want that. You see what we can maybe do? You made me lose my
You
concentration.
guys could prep for Last of Us 2. I'm so hyped for that.
And we do have that.
Yeah, we have. And we played through it a couple times. Individually.
This is... Yep, this is gonna be a second. I messed up. Here it is.
Oh, that's so doable.
Who's doing?
Sorry, I'm also watching the Overwatch League playoffs on my phone, which is on my foot.
Because if we weren't nerds enough...
Pew pew.
Okay, the QQ...
Esports.
Okay. Oh! Box of ammunition.
Do you want to go back and get the revolver pistol? Do you like it better?
This is also true. It's gonna be another 20 minutes, guys.
3 hours later.
Got it!
There's a lot of yelling.
Nope, and the
Left.
box is gone. That was your fault.
Eat sport.
I said... Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for the edit, Jay.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm trying.
Sir General, we may have a complication. Sir Lucan is on his way.
I learned
Nicky,
that
we need to get out of there now.
people who swear more have a higher IQ.
That's just an excuse.
No, I feel like it's true.
Nicky, go!
I feel like it's true. Did my...
Hey, it's the pistol you want.
No, I have more bullets than that.
No, but remember, it's the revolver that's the one shot.
I can't do it with this one. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Which do you want to kill a vampire?
I'm a... I feel like, okay. We got this.
Eat sports.
Hey, boys!
So, the big question to ask is, what game do you guys want Jay and I to play next? You stood there while 3 of them
I was
shot.
trying to switch weapons.
Okay, so let's rephrase that. Which game do you want Jeremy to pilot instead of Jay?
I'm not that bad. Am I, folks? I think I'll bring a little bit of humor to the... That's how I feel.
But what kind of games do you guys want us to play next? We've heard a lot of Detroit Become Human. There is one viewer who is very adamant about us playing Layers of Fear.
Every time you say it, I cannot remember what that game is.
It's a horror game.
Layers of...
Yeah.
I was watching a gameplay of Agony earlier.
Agony looks interesting.
Yeah, it did look interesting. I didn't finish it.
I haven't
but-
heard much hype about it. I haven't heard much about the story, but it does seem cool. Titan is also now saying Layers of Fear. It's literally going, what do you want for weapons?
I don't want that. I don't want that. I want... They're both the same, aren't they?
No, one's the duelist revolver, one's the dragon. Duelist left dragon, right? And you're full ammo, so you're fine.
Oh, this is gonna be a big boss fight.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this no more.
Oh, by the way, this is the end of the game.
It is?
I think so. But games we can play on stream next, at least? Yeah, oh shit, we're so close to the end. Games we can play on stream next that we have downloaded, we have Watch Dogs 2. I've been replaying Destiny 2, unfortunately. I can play Smite, we can play Overwatch, we can do the Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil, the
Devil May Cry?
thank you, series. We have a lot of other things that we can do from like an immediacy standpoint. Or come back to it later if you guys do or don't want it necessarily. You can also delete Justin's save files on Iconoclast if he's not paying attention in the stream. Great. Outlast. Outlast is something that's really fun. So what all games did we play in the horror stream? You playing Resident Evil.
We did Evil Within, Evil Within your house.
And me playing the scariest game of all, which was Fractured But Whole. South Park. It was fun. No one watched. Also played Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice again, like I said on stream. That was really fun. And does have the kind of horror aspect to it. The game design of that is so
you can just look at our faces the whole stream. That's the true horror. Sorry, I did that. I made an ugly joke. Okay. You're going, oh my god.
Throw a grenade in the corner. Throw a grenade in the corner. You got 3 of them there.
Nope.
Run!
Kill me.
You could dive in the grenade. Revive.
Come on, you idiot. Don't stand back up.
Don't forget your superpower.
That's my superpower. It's dying.
With a smile on his face. Oh god. So, do any of our viewers watch My Hero Academia?
Don't talk about it.
Because we watched the most recent episode last night, and I'm somebody who reads it, I'm someone who's ahead of it, like, I know what's gonna happen, and it still fucked me up. Like, it's so good. It's such a good anime in general. Really recommend it if you guys are a fan of that kind of stuff. It's gotta be our #1 now.
Yeah, that episode, I'm not an emotional person. But I got choked up a little bit in that episode.
Fuck, I got choked up and I knew what was gonna happen. Like, it's just well written, it's extremely well voice acted, both the sub and the dub. The characters are all interesting and like have their own reasons of doing what they do. You get a good moment with Endeavor in that too. That's just like, oh, it's so cool. And just like the characters are all really well written, and I really recommend it.
What are you doing?
Hi.
I can't. I want to die.
Use your power. Because it also like gives you that time to regen your health. Far right, you got 10 shots. That guy, I think, see, it works!
That's stupid. Why the hell?
It's to show he has more armor. So there's a thermite gun, you see?
Yeah.
I like how you killed the guy behind him, so it registered as like a kill blow, and you were really confused. Jeez, what did you do? Well, we're kind of an ex-Knight of the Round Table who's helped the Indian Rebellion against the Royal British Crown because fuck stories and timelines.
Oh, you serious? Who are you? No fuck.
You just killed Tom Cruise. You need to hide before you die.
I'm gonna die anyway.
I mean, yeah. So a trick I used when I beat this is I left the crate and the passageway back there, because you can go back there and reload.
Oh, I think I still have it here.
Okay,
Did I
good.
take it? I don't remember.
But you can go there and get more weapons if you want.
What the? Oh my gosh!
It's still does those cinematic games.
It's 2018. There's no excuse.
But anyway, so we're doing 1 to 6 stream again tomorrow, and then we're also going to do a couple more streams down the line. We're normally doing Thursday, Sunday, Monday, but the best way to follow us is to follow us on Twitch, because we can let you know when we're online with a little notification. Or you guys can follow us on our social media, which is the best way that we do updates for that. Jay is on Instagram as JazzyJ, JAE1920. I'm at Hotel 3 Jeremy to make it easier. And there's a Rich Tech. Hey. Hi, Rich.
Hi.
Laura, you can try running it on a lower FPS. That might help out, too.
FPS 14. Sounds like they're beta science.
Frames per second, but okay, Jalen.
I was close. There's nothing. This is just a lie. Thanks for watching.
So we're nearing the end of this game. Jay just has to get murdered a couple more times by a vampire.
Pretty much. Is this 1 or 2 or 5?
Keep going.
I don't want to know.
Damn it. Overwatch League.
Thought you were having a stroke there for a second.
Nope.
I really don't want to do this.
I'm regretting my life choices. Kill him! Oh well, shit. Do a smoke grenade, by the way.
Yep. Give myself time over here, because either way.
So Rich Tech, I know you went to E3, and I want to put you on the spot. What was your favorite part of that? All the stuff you posted on social media looked great from that. I was super hyped for you. What was your favorite part? And don't say wristbands. You shot his hat off.
Wow. Oh, there's another behind me.
He was coming to end your life.
It was
Jay.
like, I hate when they do that. Like,
You
common
got the
sense.
explosive barrel.
Yeah. You wouldn't do that in real life.
I wouldn't run up. I'd just hit that corner and shoot you.
Okay. You're free to move about the cabin.
He's moving down the side. There are more coming, by the way.
I would assume so because, you know, this game has no mercy for me.
You're doing well. Don't fight.
Did you say don't fight?
Yeah, don't fight it.
Alright. Okay, I see.
Pew pew. Yep.
Is it in here?
No.
Ah, stop.
Like how you like slowly transcend the stairs.
Hey, you know what? Caution.
Break the door. Go left.
This place looks really unsanitary. I don't like this. Don't. I just don't. Because I know this is going to be hard. And this is going to take up all of our time.
That's kind of the point. We have to stall until Justin gets home.
I think I have something like that in my bedroom.
Yeah, it does that too.
Yep, and it got. Oh! That's what it. Oh, too much, not enough. And that's how we get made.
No, not really.
Tesla!
What happened?
The electrical was right. He knew.
Get you out of here.
He's still in there.
He's gonna stay in there, I guess. I'm not fighting him.
It's too late. There's nothing you can do.
Still something behind us to know.
No, I don't want that one.
You have to use the Tesla gun to kill him. He just killed Tesla.
Is he dead?
I knew you would return, brother.
Out of the shadows, damn you!
Is this the same Alice? No, that's Lannister. Never mind.
You and I
I got
are
it.
not that different.
I'm a
do
smart
what
person.
I must to protect my kind. We fight only for our right to live.
That's a lie!
One day, perhaps, you will understand. Give me, Grayson. This is not the alchemist.
Ha! No. I press square.
Forgive me, brother.
It's in the game? Yes. Alright. He won. I'll accept that. Thank you so much for coming in to Hotel
No.
3J.
Uh-uh.
Link Grayson is not the alchemist.
Got slapped in the face. You're doing well, Jay. You're doing well. And we know he's a vampire, by the way.
Yeah. Now,
Or no, sorry, he's a Lycan.
yeah.
Dodge and weave. Stay away from his right hand. Or his left hand. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Ooh. Pow like kiss. Okay. That's enough. That's unnecessary. I'm a human being.
He's not.
Come on.
L1. You can press L1 when your black light meter is available on the bottom.
Black light meter?
Black side.
Okay,
Superpower.
I can't watch that now.
Superpower.
Oh, I know you're talking about that. So I can just, yeah. Oh, wow, he's gonna get me good. It's okay. Alright. How did I die? I didn't get that hit.
You got hit too many times, yeah.
You know what? That's in
See what had happened.
Order
was-
1866. I was gonna say 1893 instead of that story.
Man, I wish I could script that fast.
That's something I would rather not see in my life.
Me as a werewolf?
You know what? Anyway, this is a very interesting level that I'm playing with. Ah! That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. Like, why would you do so much? Like, you're a cold.
Wait, kill him. Your L1's ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a second. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. My hand looks trembling.
Where'd you press your L1?
Alright, fuck me.
You got one more hit left. Before you die.
I would say, and I die Anyway, yes. My God, we're attacking him. Woo! 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 Oh, wow, this is a very intense battle here. Come on, you don't...
Something on the ground.
Yep. You don't love. Okay, I gotta block it. You don't love. Come on, what is it? Let me grab it. No one likes you. You're adopted. Can I not pick it up? Nope. Okay.
That didn't work!
Thanks. And I got... Wow, good for me. Good for me. Good for me. Good for them. Finish him. Mortal Kombat. Who's your favorite Mortal Kombat?
Press X, Jay!
Oh, gosh.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
Mine was Earthbound. Don't judge me.
He's judging you.
He is Legion, and he was many. Nice Bible verse.
Am I gonna have to edit this again?
Maybe.
I've lived too long to not know this day would come.
My Alistair, you have fought so silent these years.
I've seen things I am condemned to remember. Civilizations born and destroyed by humanity's incessant greed. The pride of men slaughtering each other in the name of their so-called God.
Yeah.
We will achieve
Sub-Zero and Airmac were underrated in MKX.
But how can you justify the atrocities your
I wish
kind
Sub-Zero
committed?
was better in MKX, but he was not that good. And Airmac has never had an MK game where he was good.
He has always been a very
He's been fun.
interesting
Was it
character.
all a lie?
Yeah.
Father,
They must have known.
I love them as my own blood. But they cannot begin to know the curse I've lived with.
My son.
Father, forgive me.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Who needs your forgiveness? I never meant this life for you.
You knew.
Wow.
I've always known. I rescued him from the massacre of his family.
Wow. And you're gonna...
Died by my sword. But a child,
Yeah.
you didn't deserve such a fate. How could I have taken the life of an innocent?
Confess this to the Council, Chancellor. It is the only way to make amends for the havoc that has been unleashed.
Nope, he's not.
I cannot!
The revelation would shake our order to its very foundations.
To just kill him.
So I am to be sacrificed.
Yep.
I must die to ensure eternal silence.
Wow. Just...
He is my son. I cannot be the one to end his life. Isabel, the council must never discover the truth, lest all you hold dear perish.
Do not insist with me.
Henceforth, we shall have fellowship with no knights.
Wow.
The order must remain united. You are no longer one-knights. Heralds. Finish what you have begun. Finish! Men were never meant to live this life.
There shall come a day when all our burdens will end, brother. Maybe then we shall know true peace.
Gonna kill him. Yep. I ain't taking no time.
Also, like game devs, don't put a fucking quick time event to shoot him.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Like, I know it's an AFK check, but still. Come on. Thanks, Joe.
I'm trying so hard. Are you... No, shoot him in the head. I want to see him shoot him in the head. I don't waste no time. I'm that type of hero. Alright. And it just ended.
Yeah.
And it's like... What happened? No? Alright.
Exactly. Like, it's in a great place for the story. I would love to see a continuance. Like, it's built something that's extremely interesting. It's built something that has a lot of longevity to it. Like, it has built a story you can do a lot of things with.
Yeah. And it's like, it's what gets me, what pisses me off is like, in the beginning there was nothing. I'm like lost for pretty much like almost 4 streams. And then like the last I'm like, okay, I understand what's going on. Now it ends.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, thank you. And it's not, that sucks. That sucks.
And that's why this game was so frustrating, because you beat it, and you said, great! And there's not a New Game Plus, there's not DLC, there's not a follow-up.
It had potential to be amazing. It had potential to be amazing.
And I think, and again, this is why it's my E3 warning game. Of, it looks great, it sounds great, it plays good.
Oh well. I'm gonna go to bed and cry about it.
But we have to keep streaming.
Oh, okay.
For the fans. We could do some chip on boards.
Like the Avengers just.
Oh god.
Alright, so we could do Chicken Horse, like I said,
we could do Hidden Agenda.
And they can play at home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Let's do it. Wanna do it?
Let me quickly Google, can you stream Hidden Agenda?
Yes. Hidden Agenda is a murder mystery game where you at home can play along with us. You can download the app on your phone. It's free. It's very easy. And it's a lot of fun. And hopefully we're gonna find if we can stream it on
Seems like you can. Yeah, I don't see there's any reason why you couldn't.
Okay.
Oh no, I do know. No, so unfortunately you need to be connected to the Wi-Fi to it to make it.
Oh, because it has to be the same Wi-Fi. I lied to you. I'm sorry.
So we can't do that together, but we can ask you guys as the story progresses, which I think it could still work pretty well. We can do story mode, which I think will be really fun.
Okay.
But I think if you can find a way to speed up, there is like a post-credit scene.
Oh, okay.
That is equally as unsatisfying as the rest of the game.
Sir Galahad,
Okay.
the whole of London is looking for you. We mustn't delay. Sir Galahad, can you hear me? Sir Galahad.
Wait, so am I back with the...
That's fine.
Rebellion. Yeah.
The council has declared martial law throughout the city. There is no telling when the authorities will decide to mount an offensive. Now is not the time for heroics. I would advise we follow Lady Lakshmi's lead and leave the city.
Van Helsing.
I dream shit.
Van Helsing.
And don't you know? I'm Galahad.
He's Van Helsing. He's Van Helsing.
Like, there's so much more you can do with this game. There's still like existing antagonists you can deal with. For how interestingly they built England, what was France? What was Italy? Like, how were these other socioeconomic powers? What was Spain like? What was like all of these other colonial nations? How did they play out in this world too?
Like I say, it was a great concept. They missed the mark on it though. That's all I have to say. And this is disappointing. I'm not a big gamer. Well, I'm not. But that was that was kind of sad. All right.
So I want your full review though. Like, what did you think of the gameplay? Like, was the time well spent? What would you kind of rate it as?
I wouldn't spend. Okay, I give it a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
I wouldn't pay anything more than $20 for it. Made less than that actually.
And again, it's on sale on PSN right now for $5. So now it's a good deal.
The gameplay was very easy. It was very smooth. I'm just terrible. It was very easy. It was fun. Every event had something different. It kept me on my toes. The story, when it finally got to the story, it took too long for that. But when it finally got to the story, it was something that I was ready to like really dive into. And I was disappointed. I was like, okay. Yeah. And on top of that, you give me like these monsters that give me like Lycans and vampires. I want to fight them. No?
And you never fight a vampire.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. And then it just ends on that note of like, he's, I guess, going to protect London now by himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it? And it's disappointing. Like, it was beautiful to look at. The gameplay was fun. The story was off. The
story was slow, but I think it was good by the end of it.
Yeah, well, because
like there was stakes. There was.
I can't even call the story because it got done so short.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to say it like it wasn't a story. It was just like, oh, by the way, this happens. Done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm left confused. I'm left wanting more. So a 3 out of 5 out of this game.
Okay.
Order 1886. If they did a part 2, it'll make sense. But I don't think they're going to.
Again, I don't think this game is good. I wouldn't blindly recommend it, but I would play the shit out of the sequel.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know so badly what happens. And they've committed to the fact that they're not going to make one. Yeah. It didn't sell that well because there were reviews for shit and because they fucked it up. But also because it's hurried to market, because they got all the hype from E3, and then they...
You know what? I gotta say this. As an actor, I take time to perfect my craft.
Yeah.
I don't know the gaming world that well. If I'm wrong, tell me. You have all of this time. Just take the time to make it good. I don't mind waiting for it. Like, I don't mind you taking that time to make it something that I'm going to spend hours playing.
At the same time, there is the inverse. Because, I mean, show your shirt, Jay. Okay. We Happy Few. It's a game that's being pushed back.
Yeah.
It looks really good. It looks really rich. It's very interesting. There's an in-depth story to it. But it's getting pushed back. Because it's getting pushed back, I can't be hyped for it.
Yeah. And that's why I differ. Like, I'm still excited for it.
I'm still excited for it. I'm just worried.
Yeah.
I've had enough games go into delayed limbo that they never get made.
Yeah. Now, if We Happy Few are bad, then that's disappointing. You tell me you had all this time and you didn't make it good?
Yeah.
That's like Kingdom Hearts. You had all of this time.
You did make it good, though. Every release, just like the gameplay is
but
so
can you imagine?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, but that's how.
Yeah. Yeah, developers are forced to release things faster than investors, which is true.
All right, like I said, I don't know, so please tell me information.
Which is why, I mean, there's so much privy to a big game studio when your finances are back. So, I mean, there was big news. Ninja Theory, who I talked about earlier, who did Hellblade, did a lot of other games since, recently signed on to Microsoft.
Which I saw.
Which was sad for me. I mean, I'm more of a PlayStation gamer than I am for Xbox by far. But I understand it completely. Like, they have made critically acclaimed games that have been super fun, that have been super amazing. They haven't topped the selling list. And as a result, they almost went under twice. They almost went under 3 times during the production of Hellblade alone. And they have one of the best games of this year, I still say. I still highly recommend it. And they're still not super ahead financially. And Microsoft comes in and goes, hey, look, support. Hey, look, let's do this. Like, I entirely believe in them saying wholeheartedly, we're making Xbox games. Like, that's not the question anymore. But,
and that's unfortunate because you see it, a game like that, and you're like, this is amazing. And understand they have to go through so much. That sucks.
But that's also why it's more frustrating when a big studio flops. Like, Assassin's Creed is something that, again, I'm so frustrated with. Because you do have the time, you do have the money. If you're saying Ubisoft is training for cash, you're wrong. If you're saying EA is training for cash, you're wrong.
I only liked one, and that was Assassin's Creed Rogue, because I had a ship.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Rogue was too short.
It was too short.
It was flat.
But like I said, it had a ship.
It felt like a DLC of Black Flag.
Yeah, but it had a ship, and I was on that ship.
Yeah.
I was Captain Jack.
Yeah.
But other than that, I am going to watch a few gameplay walkthroughs of Odyssey to see how that is.
Well, I mean, it's not out yet.
Well, when it does
Yeah.
come out, see that. Okay.
But it's one of those things where if you have the time to do it right, do it right. And I wish there are more investors and more of a community that line and said, look, you've got a great everything, but it ends too soon. But it's too short. There's clearly more of a plan here.
Yeah.
Like, I have to believe this wasn't what they envisioned when they said this is the final game. But this was the final product they shipped. I wish they had more, or had the time to do with DLC, or the support to do that. But it's not the same way. Meanwhile, games like Destiny 2, which I'm fucking playing again, and I'm only slightly pissed at myself, looks good, and plays good, and is smooth. And the story isn't fucking there. And the DLC, the first one, was so disappointing. And the second one has been okay. And the third one looks exciting. But it's one of those things of just like, you got the time, you got the money.
Take your time and do it right.
Yeah,
just do it right.
right.
You
Support
have
it.
at this point you have one job. Do it right.
Yeah.
That's long.
Yeah. Devs understand how infuriating microtransactions are, but investors give zero fudge. When you work in the industry as a modeler, the models in the game aren't perfect, but good enough because they have to be to set down the pipeline ASAP. I know. And it's unfortunately how things have to speed up, but I mean, you can still complain about how the system is without indicting it, I think. Obviously, I mean, it's safe to say we love games.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep playing it, we're gonna keep buying it, but at the same time, I think you can kind of hedge your bet a little bit more. And I wish other investors would follow up with that. I hope one day I'm in the situation where I can be an investor to hedge my bet a little bit more.
Because I feel like we're smart enough to like grasp that there's more to it than that. So, like, so I want to speak for myself. I'm willing for you to take your time.
But you're not an investor.
This is also true.
Yeah.
But
which is why there's also the hate against pre-orders has benefits and cons. Benefits is having a higher demand or release game. But the cons are you're forcing games to release early because they don't have the finances anymore. Companies are going under before they can release it. And they need that product to make money on it. So it goes both ways with that too.
Alright.
But we're going to take 5 minutes. We'll be back in just a moment with a new game. Devil May Cry?
Yes, do Devil May Cry. Let's do it.
So we're going to tackle Devil May Cry for a little bit just to waste some time until Justin gets home. Now's a good time to use the bathroom, grab another drink, and come back in just a second. But thanks for watching Hunter 3J. This has been the Order 1886 with review. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah.
4?
Yes. But yeah, that was disappointing.